Welcome to our overview video of the Cirris EasyWire cable and harness test system. The EasyWire test system can be used for both final electrical test as well as a guided assembly and final test. Today we're going to cover in this segment the final test. I have a harness assembly here plugged into a harness board. To load the program, I simply go to the EasyWire main menu, select the program, hit Test, Start, and it indicates that the harness assembly is good. If I had an error during my test, it would look like this. I would hear a different tone, and I would now see on the screen a visual graphic of the connectors involved in the error, as well as the text indicating there is a miswire from J2B to J5A. I also get red indicator lights on the mating connectors on the harness board indicating where the problem is located. With that information, I'm able to repair the error or rework it and finish my final test. Now let's take a look at using EasyWire as a guided assembly tool. To use it as a guided assembly tool, we have two methods to choose from. One is random build, the other is sequential build. In random build mode, an operator grabs an unterminated wire and it will indicate on the screen which wire they are probing, in this case J2B, and tells you where to insert the wire in the J5 connector. In this case it's J5L. Once I complete the instruction, the software now waits for the operator to probe the next pin and tell them where it goes. I probe the next pin and it's J2L to J5E. I find the J5E connection on the screen and insert it in the appropriate connector. If I put it in the wrong cavity, you notice an error is indicated on the screen telling me where it is and where it is supposed to go. When I get it in the right cavity, you hear the good tone and it moves on with the test. As we come to our final instruction, J5H, the assembly is now complete and it's ran through a full and complete test. So knowing that my assembly is now 100% good. Now let's take a look at sequential build mode. In sequential build mode, we prompt the operator for the instruction we're looking for next. So they have to find the appropriate wire in the stack or it won't continue. Once they find the appropriate wire, it tells them on the screen again where that wire is supposed to be inserted. Insert it in the right location, moves on with the test, waiting for them to find the next wire. If they put it in the wrong cavity, it still gives the error information on the screen indicating the connector, where the miswire has occurred, and also indicates the red LED light on the connector that has the problem. Once they fix it, moves on with the test. A benefit of doing it this way in sequential build mode is cutting down on nesting, and it makes the operator populate a connector, say from left to right or from the center out, thereby easing in the process of pinning the connector. We continue on in this process until the connector is fully populated, and we'll do a final scan. I'll now finish pinning the connector. Once I finish my final connection, the tester again does a full pass continuity scan on the harness assembly indicating that it's good. Now we'd like to cover other key features within EasyWire. From the EasyWire main menu, you can get to Connector Type Library. The library contains pre-drawn connectors, in this case a military circular 128 pin, or you can custom draw connectors for your specific application. If we edit our program, we'll see that we can add custom wire colors, as well as the from-to documentation. Also, there are numerous reports within EasyWire that you can run. Inside of that report, you can use yours or your customer's bitmap image on the report, as well as configure any of the details within the report template. This report can be saved to a PDF or printed out for documentation purposes. Once we run a test and get a good result, we can go to the report section now and see our configured report. This report contains all of the measured values, both low voltage and high voltage, and can be stored into the database automatically for future reference. So many years from now, you could pull up a report from today. These programs and reports can also be serialized. Another type of report available in EasyWire is the connector wiring detail report. In this report, it gives us a schematic diagram along with the graphics that we have drawn showing how they map to each other. This can be saved as a PDF or printed off for your customer or for your own in-house documentation. The EasyWire test software can be used with either our low voltage EasyWire CR tester or our EasyWire CH2 high voltage tester. The EasyWire CR comes in 256 point increments and is expandable up to 32,000 test points. The EasyWire CH2 tester comes in 160 point scanner modules, fits 800 per 19-inch rack-mounted chassis, and can expand to up to 20,000 points. It can do high voltage from 50 volts up to 1500 volts DC and 1000 volts AC. There are also some custom switching options, high voltage power supply, and what we call e-box points for using other pieces of equipment to integrate with it. Both of these are great solutions that can be used with the guided assembly or final test of any of your products. Thank you for watching our brief video overview of the EasyWire test system. We've helped thousands of clients all over the world save time and money and improve their testing process. Give us a call today for a free in-house demo at 1-800-441-9910 or visit our website at www.cirris.com.